Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if you are brand new here, welcome in. So today I am reacting to Sino Ka Ba by Josh, Cullen, and Pablo from SB19. Now I believe this is from a TV show. I actually had to Google it when I heard that they were going to be doing it. I think it's called The Iron Heart. So I am not that familiar with this TV show. I've just kind of heard of it when I heard that Pablo and Josh were releasing the song. And so I was like, okay, maybe that's something I need to check out. But nevertheless, I am super excited to hear the full version of this song. I know it came out a little while ago, so I'm a little late on listening to it, but I've been holding off from basically hearing any of it aside from, I think, what was released a little while ago. It was like a little behind the scenes look or something related to the show. I think it's the theme, maybe, if I'm not mistaken, but I did hear a little bit of that. So if this is the same song, then I've already had a little bit of a hint of what's to come, but otherwise I have not heard this entire song in full. So I'm really excited to hear it. I've been hearing nothing but good things about it on Twitter. So without further ado, let's get right into Sino Ka Ba in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm so excited for this subunit too. I love Pablo and Josh working together. Come through, Pablo.
At sumabog sa paligid ang lagim. Matatakot ka na lang ba sa dahas? At di man lang ba mag-aaklas? Kung ikaw may lakas at kaya mong baguhin bukas.
Is that Josh?
Akas na lang o magbabagas.
Oh, he sounds so good.
Pag-asa hayaan bang lumipas?
Go back for Josh belting his face off. Wait. Oh, they sound so good together. Okay, so hold on. First impression, we're like a little over a minute in, so this is so epic, and I can hear this like orchestra in the background. The strings are so beautiful. It almost gives me like James Bond movie vibes, if that makes any sense. I have not seen any of the James Bond movies, but I do love the themes from all of them. But I feel like, you know, and I'm sure it matches whatever the theme of the show is, which I think is a little bit more of like an epic adventure sort of thing. But I love how big and grand it is, and these like soaring vocals of Pablo and Josh belting in the chorus. It's so cool. It just sounds like you're in for this big adventure, and I absolutely love it so much. Okay, so let's go into the next part here.
I will never do. The demons try to break you from within. You know that evil tries to hurt the purest souls.
Oh, he sounds so good.
Don't give up now, that's the way it goes. When the tears are flowing down and trying to make it feel like you're lost.
Go, Pablo.
You're calling for help, no one even cares to respond. No one's
The background.
invincible, not even heroes. Who are you now?
Ooh.
Which point of view? The choice between evil and good is on you. Why try to justify the end when some lives have been broken along the illusion of freedom? But there's a chance of a war we refuse to see that you never get to persuade me. A lot out there waiting. Sino bang tinutugis mo dito? Kanino ba dapat ibaling ang galit sa kawalan ng katarungan? Sa natatakbuhan kung inapa.
This is such a random thing, but I love when Josh does two things when he raps. A, when he growls, and B, the way he rolls his R's like, oh, it's so cool. I love hearing it.
Ibaling ang galit sa kawalan ng katarungan. Sa natatakbuhan kung inapakan ng karapatan. Sino ba ang nagkamali dito at bakit nagtuturuan? Bumatola ng una kung sino walang kasalanan.
Oh my God.
The choice between evil and good is on you. Why try to justify the end when some lives have been broken along the illusion of
gosh. What can't they do at this point, honestly? Like, I'm so in awe of this song. Shut up. Pablo and Josh Cullen. Whew. Okay, first of all, I don't know who vouched for Pablo and Josh to go together to do this song for the Ironheart, but whoever it was, you deserve the biggest pat on the back, the biggest round of applause, because they were outstanding on this track. Seriously, like, when I think of the subunits that you could put together, I'm like, any one of them could work well with each other, but Pablo and Josh working together as a duo is something that we don't really see that much. And I'm so glad that they both had a chance to shine on this because they sound so good together. And they both have very different strengths vocally, but they're both, you know, fantastic singers and rappers. They have so much in common, even though they have two different sounds to them. And when you put them together in this, like their own skill plus their like songwriting and everything, did they write this or did they write parts of it? Because if I'm not mistaken, like this came from the TV show. So I don't know if this was like the theme that they just redid in the same way they did Win Your Heart, or if they like added their own bits and pieces to it. I have to do a little more research on this. I don't really know for sure. But I really love what they bring to the table, especially for a TV show. I feel like when you do a theme or anything for a TV show, you have to have in mind what the show is about, what the characters are going through, and then apply that to the song. And I feel like they did a really good job expressing that through Sino Ka Ba. And in addition to that, I also want to see what else these subunits can do in the future, at least for SB19, because I know this is something they talked about. They wanted to do more subunits for their upcoming releases. And I know like for Crimson, it was written by Pablo, Josh, and Ken. So that was really cool that they had a little writing subunit, but I can't wait to see in the future if they're going to also sort of pair up or do like 3 of them or something for any future things, because that would be super fun to see. As I said, you know, they all have very different strengths, and it's one thing to see them together as a group, but when you pair them off like that, it kind of has this dynamic that you don't often see when they're all together as 5. So I'm really excited to see more subunits from them in the future. But yeah, I love this song. Maybe I have to go check out the show now. I don't know. This might have convinced me. But yeah, let me know down below. What did you guys think of it? You know, what do you guys think of more subunits in the future? Anyway, I hope you guys really liked this reaction. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And I will see you all back for the next reaction. So until then, take care and have a great rest of your day. Bye, everybody.